Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Health Formula Show. It's Paula here, certified nutritionist and functional medicine expert. And we are back with another episode to help you uncover the root causes of your symptoms and take back control of your health. Now, if you missed last week's episode, make sure to tune in because we spoke about the top 5 hormone imbalances ruining your energy that you can fix naturally. And that episode ties beautifully into what we're covering today. Because today I want to talk about something that I see all the time. Anxiety. So many people tell me that they feel anxious all the time. And when they go to the doctor, the answer is usually anti-anxiety medication or maybe therapy. Now, therapy can absolutely be supportive, but what conventional medicine rarely asks is, what if the anxiety isn't just psychological? What if it's physiological? So let's get into it. Number 1, it could be a blood sugar issue going on. It's very unlikely that a doctor will tell you that your anxiety is coming from blood sugar issues. But here's the truth. Every time your blood sugar spikes and then crashes, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline to bring it back up. And so those hormones feel exactly like anxiety. Your heart races, your palms get sweaty, you feel restless, you feel jittery, and conventional medicine will usually medicate those symptoms. But what we do in our practice is that we stabilize your blood sugar with very specific supplements, protein-first meals, fiber, healthy fats, so that your nervous system can calm down. Number 2, the gut-brain axis. And this is why I always say that your gut truly is the epicenter of your health, because you have the gut-skin axis, you have the gut-brain axis. Your gut literally affects everything. And you cannot fix anything until you fix your gut. That's the reality. And anxiety is no exception. Not only because of gut imbalances like dysbiosis and candida that produce inflammatory signals that then affect your brain, but also because of your neurotransmitters, right? Think serotonin, dopamine, GABA, all of those affect your mood, and they are produced in the gut. And here's the key: even if you're eating the best organic diet in the world, even if you're taking supplements, if your gut is inflamed and you're not absorbing nutrients properly, you will not have the raw materials to make those neurotransmitters. And that is why healing the gut is a non-negotiable. And this is where functional medicine uses tools like the stool test or the organic acid test to get to the root cause of what's going on. Number 3, nutrient deficiencies. So think magnesium, zinc, B vitamins, all of those are absolutely critical for calming down the nervous system. But because of soil depletion and farming practices, even nutrient-rich foods, they don't contain the levels that they once did. And so if your gut is not absorbing properly, it doesn't matter what you eat or frankly what supplements you take, because they will not do their job. And this is why I always stress the importance of using bioavailable forms in therapeutic dosages. And for example, if we take the Daily Essential formula, we included magnesium as magnesium glycinate, zinc as zinc bicolonate, and B vitamins in their methylated active form, and especially at levels that actually move the needle, because nutrient deficiencies are one of the most common overlooked drivers of anxiety. Okay. Number 4, hormonal imbalances. So think like high cortisol, that's going to leave you very wired, but also tired, restless, unable to switch off. And so then you have low progesterone as well, relative to estrogen, that can, leave you feeling anxious and irritable and unable to sleep. And then you have conventional, medicine, which the answer is usually birth control or antidepressant, or at best a quick blood test. But the problem is that blood tests only show hormones that are bound to proteins, not the free active hormones that your body actually uses. And they also look at hormones in isolation instead of in relation to each other. And that is why the Dutch test, for example, is so powerful, because it shows how your hormones are behaving as a whole. How estrogen is detoxifying, how progesterone is balancing it, how cortisol is rising and falling throughout the day. And 2 women can have the exact same estrogen and blood work but feel completely different, because it's all about how their detox pathways are operating, how they are metabolizing those hormones, all of that. And number 5, toxins and environmental triggers, because anxiety can for sure be driven by hidden exposures that you might not even think about. Mold in your bathroom, in your basement, behind the walls, heavy metals like mercury from dental fillings, or perhaps tuna or aluminium from cookware, or deodorants, right? Pesticides from restaurants and non-organic produce. Even if you eat organic at home, you're still being exposed when you eat out. And these toxins, they stress the nervous system, they disrupt your mitochondria, and they can manifest as anxiety. And functional medicine uncovers, right, these hidden triggers with tools like the hair tissue mineral analysis test or the mycotoxin test. And by the way, I'm always talking about these labs. And if you don't know where you can find them, you can just head over to paulabenedict.com/labs. All of the labs are there. But what I'm trying to say is that you can do all the meditation, all the yoga, all the journaling, all the mantras, all the affirmations, and they are wonderful practices. I love them and I recommend them. But if you have a physiological imbalance, if your gut is inflamed, if your blood sugar is all over the place, if you have nutrient deficiencies, if your hormones are out of balance, if your body is overloaded with toxins, your brain is still going to be inflamed and it's going to feel the anxiety. And this is why I always say that anxiety is not just in your head, it's in your body. So just to recap, the real reasons that you are anxious all the time is not just stress, okay? It can be blood sugar roller coasters, it could be gut dysfunction, nutrient deficiencies, hormonal imbalances, toxic overload, and anxiety is simply a message from your body that something deeper needs attention. That's all. And with functional medicine, we can for sure uncover the reason why. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in into the Health Formula Show. If you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so new episodes pop straight into your feed. And don't forget to come back next Wednesday because we're going to be talking about the 5 top tips to increase testosterone naturally. And no, this is not just for the men, it's for the ladies as well. See you next week, everyone. And before you go, take a moment to acknowledge yourself for wanting to become the healthiest version of yourself. Before you head off, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a weekly episode. We cover everything from functional medicine to gut health, to hormones, to weight loss, to skin health, to natural beauty, you name it. All of the topics that truly matter. And if there's something that you would love me to cover, just drop it in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.